Okay, here's a new project that I read about a long time ago, or I saw on a YouTube video a long time ago, a year or more, but just never got around to trying. And I decided I'd try it. Because I was kind of, I had kind of a curtain on a rod, on a dowel, like I have over there. That kind of greenish curtain fabric. And so I just did the same kind of thing on to cover up this, which was fine, but I kind of didn't look how it didn't look super trim or super clean. It worked fine. And so what I did was I looked up that YouTube video that I had seen a long time ago, and he used at first I considered, should I make a hinge door, which I could do, but that means when you open the door, it kind of juts into the room and could block things. Then I considered, well, what about a sliding door? Where that could be a possibility, but a little bit complicated. And so I pulled up this YouTube video that I had seen long ago. I had forgotten about it. And he uses these, what you call French cleat picture mounting strips. And it's just aluminum. And basically it's, let me show you. It's a strip of aluminum, and this part here has a piece that angles out this way at the top, and then what mates with it is on the door is another strip of aluminum that it's angled down this way. And so this part just hangs into that opening there on this angled part. And it keeps it nice and clean. And they even have a channel here which serves two purposes. They have a little level which you can put in here when you're installing this to make sure that this strip is level, but also the fact that it juts out even with this top piece makes the door that you put on stay flush and stay and not angle inwards as it goes down to the bottom. And so real easy to install. So I went to Home Depot and got a 1/2-inch plywood board, 2x4, 2 feet by 4 feet. Plywood is expensive, but 1/2-inch. And then I installed the pieces I ordered it on Amazon. The pieces came yesterday, the aluminum strips. So I installed that yesterday. And then today, last night, what I did was glue on some molding strips just to make it look a little bit nicer. Let me show you that. And so I just glued on with Titebond some, I guess it must be like 3/4 inch wide plain molding. And it kind of dresses it up a little bit. And then today I'm going to sand it all smooth and then paint it with the same black paint that I used to paint the stand. But let me show you how you clip it up or how you hang it. So basically, there's the strip. It's going to go into that channel right there. And you just there you go. And what's good about it is you can adjust it so it's centered. And it hangs nice and flush. And I cut the 2x4 piece so it's maybe about 3/4 of an inch from the bottom, from the floor, from the carpet. So it hangs cleanly. And what I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to do is whether or not to put a little handle, because I've got to make it easier to lift. I may or may not do that. But I'm going to sand it now and paint it today. A couple of coats of the black. So pretty cool, huh? So right now it doesn't look so great because it's not painted black, but once it's painted black, everything will blend in. Okay, I've sanded the door and have just applied the first of 2 coats of the black latex paint to the back, to the inside of the door. And the first coat always is more like a primer coat. It doesn't really always look even or anything, but it's just to provide good adhesion for the second coat. So I'm going to let this dry for maybe half hour, an hour, flip it over and do the outside of the door, the first coat. This is what I'm using. Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Ultra Cover Premium Latex Paint. I used this on the aquarium stands, and so I had almost a half a can still left.